Creeper Quiz 143 today, and today I will be doing another top 10 video if you want to listen to the list. And today we'll be talking about my top 10 favorite Disney Pixar movies. So everybody knows who Disney is. Who Disney is? What Disney is? It's a company that makes movies, and it is really successful. So I'm not doing Disney movies. I'm only doing Disney Pixar movies because Disney movies I'm going to be doing in another episode. So, let's get into the list. Okay, number 10 is Toy Story. Now, Toy Story was the first ever movie Disney Pixar made. It's about toys that come to life. But in this one, Andy's having a birthday party. Andy's the owner, and all the toys are really nervous in case they're going to get replaced. And there's this Woody, who's Andy's favourite toy. But then somebody called Buzz Lightyear comes and takes his place. And he hits him out the window because he's got really jealous. And they have to try and work their way back to Andy while running into a killer kid. A kid who kills toys, basically. Okay, that was number 10. Number 9 is Toy Story 3. Now, Toy Story 3 is the newest Toy Story so far. Toy Story 4 is coming out either next year or the year after that. But Toy Story 3, Andy is going to college in a couple of days. And the toys, all the other toys want to get donated, but Woody wants to convince them not to. Woody gets taken away. All the toys want to escape. But there's an evil bear called Lotso who wants to keep them there. So he doesn't have to play with the little kids and be destroyed. Okay, that was number 9. Number 8 is WALL-E. WALL-E is about Earth. All of us humans went away like 500 years ago, and there was little robots to clean up all the mess. And we were only meant to be for 5 years, but we went for 500 years. And all the robots were wiped out except for one, WALL-E. Now, a spaceship arrives, he falls in love with another robot, he goes up, and him, Eve, and lots of other robots try and work together to get the plant to the captain, because they find a plant on Earth, and they have to try and get it home. But, right, that's all I'll talk about. That was number 8. Number 7 is Cars. Now, Cars is about a movie where this racing car called Lightning McQueen comes, and he's basically getting ready for his big race. But then he gets dumped in a little town, and he has to stay there for 3 days to fix a road. And he learns some lessons. He learns that life is more important to winning races, and trophies are just empty cups, and all sorts of stuff. So that was number 7. Number 6 is Monsters University. Monsters University is a prequel to Monsters Inc., which is on the list. We'll come to that soon. It's basically just a prequel saying how them two met, how Sully and Mikey met. And they meet some lovable characters, especially Squishy. Squishy is this pink floppy thing. Okay, that was number 6. Number 5 is Meet the Robinsons. Some people may not know about this one, but I like this one because it's got stuff to do with time travel, and time travel's good. So it's about this kid named Lewis, and he's an inventor, but his inventors keep failing. Then this mysterious kid from the future takes him to the future, and he learns lessons, and there's a guy in a bowler hat who tries to ruin his life. Okay, that was number 5. Number 4 is Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is about Mike and Sully. I've already talked about them too. Who they work at this company where they collect screen to power their city, but they have to go through doors to get to the human world. At the start of the movie, it looks like the kids are scared of monsters, but later on, a little bit in the movie, you learn that monsters are actually scared of humans. Yeah, they're actually scared of humans. And there's one girl named Boo comes through, and they're all terrified, but Mike, Sully and Boo, especially Sully and Boo, make a bonding friendship, and it's really sad at the end when when Sully has to leave. Okay, that was number 4. Number 3 is The Incredibles. Okay, there's a new Incredibles movie coming out in 2019, The Incredibles 2, but The Incredibles is actually the only movie not to include the Pizza Planet truck. And the reason why is because whoever made the movie forgot to ask somebody to put it in. So that's why. But The Incredibles is about superheroes, but they have to stay secret. And this one superhero named Mr. Incredible, or Bob, He wants to do all the superhero stuff because he misses doing it, and he gets put on this island. He has to defeat a villain named Syndrome, and all of his family help. Okay, number 2 is Up. Up is really good. I like it because he's an old man. The start's very sad, but he goes on an adventure. He gets a bright, colourful house, and he attaches rainbow balloons on. And he goes, he meets a childhood hero, and he meets a lovable dog named Doug, and it's just good. Go watch Up. Now, before we get to my number 1 favourite Disney Pixar movie, I want to give some honourable mentions. Finding Nemo. There's a Finding Dory out now. I think it's out now. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo's about a fish named Marlin and his son Nemo. Nemo goes on a school trip, but he gets angry with his dad and he swims out to the open water to touch a boat. But the fish call it a butt, so that's a pretty big butt. I'm gonna go touch the butt. But then Nemo gets captured by the fish. Marlin must go all over the ocean to try and find him, and he tells with Dory, a fish that has short-term memory loss. I think that's what it was. I'm just kidding. I know what it is. Okay, now another one I'll mention is Cars 2. Cars 2 is good because it's awesome. It goes from a normal... Cars is just a race car trying to get out of town. But then it goes from rocket jets, flying spy cars, a whole European or world adventure, and it's just really good. Inside Out. Inside Out came out last year, and as soon as I saw it, I loved it. It's about 5 emotions. I don't know why there's only 5 emotions about the movie, but there is. It's joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust. And joy and sadness get taken out of headquarters. Riley isn't happy, and it just ends in disaster at the end. But everything gets fixed. Okay, and my number 1 favorite Disney Pixar movie is Zootropolis / Zootopia, because in America they call it Zootopia. The first time I saw Zootropolis, I loved it. Literally, it has good characters, especially Nick. I love Nick because of the voice he has. Judy's good as well. I just love the story, especially the Flash. What do you call a 3-humped camel? Ha. That part's funny. So, go and watch Toy Story 3, Toy Story, WALL-E, Cars, Meet the Robinsons, Monsters University, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, Zootropolis, Up, Finding Nemo, Cars 2, and Inside Out. So, thanks for watching. There will be another top 10 video coming soon. But thanks for watching, and I will see you later.